Thank you so much for joining, and today we are going to talk about at least 5 things that moms can wear or must-haves that need to be in a mom's closet. Hello, welcome. My name is Leah, also known as Leah the Creative, and I'm so happy that you're joining us today on the Style Recipe Show. Always give a toast. I don't have my mug today, but I do have my coffee. So, a toast to confidence, coins, and cuteness. I'm going to give a disclaimer so you guys are not like, what's wrong with her mouth? I went to the dentist today because I had some potential cavities or some cavities that were coming up or whatever, and they're on like this side of my mouth, and so I went to get like not a fill-in, what is it, something to stop it. So here I am. If you can just look past the Bobby Brown effect, I'm just saying, we'll get through it. It is tough. It is tough being a mom. Some of you guys are wives. Some of you guys out here doing the single mom thing like It can get hard to keep up with your style and keep up with these babies and all the other stuff that are going on in your life. When I went through this period in my life, I quickly knew that I had to narrow some things down in my closet because the thought of getting dressed was overwhelming. I went through my closet, I combed everything out. I actually hired a stylist. I will tell you about that story on another video. I went through and I was like, what are my must-haves? What are the things that I need to have that can completely transform my style, but it's not going to be painful to add to my wardrobe? I always like to relate this whole concept to food, right? So when it comes to you making a dish, there are a few staples in your pantry right now that like you need for almost every dish that you make. It's like it's gonna be bland and blah and like not tasty without it. Your pepper, your cumin, your garlic, all those things are kind of essential to really elevate or creates a great foundation for your meal. Same thing goes for these staples. There are a shit ton of them in my opinion that I feel like mom should have, and it will make their life a lot easier, but we're going to keep it down to 5. That's the goal. Okay, I just got dressed in nanoseconds, but I went based off of how I feel, right? So I'm feeling really like frisky a little bit. So I have a bodysuit on that hugs me, and it's free, so I don't have to wear, there's a little side boot going on, but I'm okay with that. So for the moms that are a little more conservative, I just threw on a blazer. I'm not sure if it's vintage, but I got it from a vintage store. Necklace, earrings. I have on my boyfriend jeans, which you can't really see. And I have on my boots, right? For the head wrap, what I did is actually a scarf. I felt like I had a lot of gaudiness going on because at first I had on this hat. And it was like, So I was like, if I put on a black scarf, that will kind of mellow out this whole aesthetic that I have. Kind of like Jenny on the Block meets Lala Anthony meets Leah the Creative. You feel me? Anyways, alright, mommies, you are welcome because you're gonna thank me after this. First things, and there's no particular order, but I'm just gonna grab off my bed the things that I feel like you need to add to your wardrobe if you do not have it already. I guess for the sake of me, the fact that I have it on, I'm gonna go to blazer. There are many different types of blazers. I prefer a boyfriend style oversized blazer. The reason why I like this one so much is because it still has somewhat of a silhouette that brings me in. Let me make sure I'm not showing y'all my low, because I do have underwear on. So but it still gives me the illusion, or gives you guys the illusion, that there is a figure under here somewhere. And even if you don't get that, if you wear something that's more slimming underneath, they can still see the hint of your figure. Here is my blazer. Even if I had on just like a, I don't know, a sequin shirt, even if I had on a plain t-shirt, whatever the case, if I'm going to go pick up my son in a plain t-shirt, going out with the girls or hanging out with Bae, I can just throw this on and here I am ready to go out. That's why I like a blazer, because it dresses you up instantly, but it also can be dressed down. I am a stickler for what I call a savory type of style. It's always a mixture of dressing up and dressing down so that I'm ready for going anywhere. I'm telling you, it will minimize your time. It will save you a lot of money, and you will always get compliments because it's unexpected. You know how you go to those events and people are just so like overly dressed, severely underdressed? You will always win if you find the happy medium. Find yourself a blazer, change your whole life. Next thing I will say is my baby. Denim chambray for y'all fancy folks out there. So I could be like cool and have my collar up, which I like, but you need a lot of starch to make that thing stay. I can button it, or I could tie it. I always like to do a few buttons just so it doesn't do this number. So you can tie, you can double tie it or whatever. It's still casual, but if you do denim on denim, it's always super, super chic. You can do some sneakers, or you can do some heels. If you're not a shoe girl, which I wasn't for a long, okay, I still am not the shoe girl. Simple black pump with a nice heel on it. And if you are not a heel girl, I love heels, but now I chase babies, well, a baby. If I'm gonna do heels, I'll do these because they're not that high. To some people, you're like, that's not high. But you can do a heel with a thicker, with a wider base, so it's like maybe an inch, and that will give you more support at the bottom. The depth of it can be deeper or wider, so that again it is more of a platform kind of feel to it without all of the extra material that they use to make it a full-on platform. I really think the most comfortable shoes I've ever purchased were from BCBG. All of their shoes for the most part are like crazy comfortable and super, super cute. Alright, so next, skinny jeans are your friends. I don't care what size you are. I don't care where you're going. They will always win over all. That's a difference between a flare cut jean and a boot cut jean. Boot cut jeans do nothing. They just they come a little bit to your knee and then they kind of just drop down, but it doesn't give you any type of shape. It's just volume at the bottom of your by your ankles. And I don't know anyone who wants to sign up for volume that really doesn't add any more to your silhouette. Now flared jeans or bell bottoms, that creates a silhouette that is actually flattering. The bell bottom silhouette is essentially like a figure 8 at your knee. Back to the skinny jean. Skinny jean is Bae. My favorite place to shop for a skinny jean is Express because they stretch. But I'm actually going to try some Fashion Nova jeans. And I would recommend, just based off of different reviews and stuff, Fashion Nova jeans for curvier women with the thickness in the right places, right? Yes, you guys are blessed with the best. Certain pants, they gap right here. You have to wear a belt and then your belt is like pulled down. It's just, it's too much. Investing in jeans that have the right amount of height, so a higher waist jean, so you're not, when you bend down, you're not showing all your business, and that actually have the right amount of elastic to where it's not going to give you that gap in the back that we all hate so much. Every mommy in the world should own a pair, whether it's black or distressed, which is just where it looks like it's gone through some things. I'll show you a little better before I fall. Like, this is torn, but maybe this part will be considered distressed. This right here is, if y'all know me, y'all know I wear this all the time because no matter what, it's cute. You can add little patches to it to change the aesthetic of it. I personally would not do patches that are permanent, that will destroy it, because these last so long. I've had this for years and it's still in amazing shape. It's outerwear, so you don't have to like wash it every freaking time. It's amazing. I like love my army fatigue. When you put on the army fatigue jacket, it just adds some extra edge. If I had some like cool little pins or whatever, I would so hang them on here because I'm going all gaudy. So I would just do it. Army fatigue jacket is a must. You can wear it in the fall. You can also wear it in certain places as a part of your winter get up, but you can put a hoodie on under it and then put this over, and it will be super edgy, especially if you had some little Timbs on, or the knockoff Manolo Blahniks. Hello. I don't know if they make those anymore. I'm sorry, I'm dropping coffee because I can't feel my lip. We have the black dress. This is not the best little black dress, but like it's all kinds of, there's lint on it. What I love about this, mommies, is that it is free flowing, and if I wanted to dress this up, I could. This little detail around the shoulder where it's just right here at the top, so my shoulder peeks out. I can also do some shiny tights under here, and then I could tie this up and make it like it's a shirt. That is the reason why I truly haven't shopped for a new wardrobe in at least, I would say, 5 years. Yeah, since I had my son, I've not shopped for new clothes, and he's 5 years old, because I only buy key pieces, and I also know my style recipe. So you still have a dress on and you're still super cute, but you are ready to chase a kid in a minute. Am I the only one that gives the kids like a speech before you take them in the store? We're not buying anything. This one, if you do not have a leather jacket in your wardrobe right now that you love, that really makes you look and feel amazing, badass, take on the world type of mom, I don't care if it's the middle of fucking summer, have somebody order or, you know, buy that for you, okay? I got mine at a really cool boutique in Little 5 Points in Atlanta, and I got this so many years ago, 2013 or 2014. I'm still getting compliments all the time on this jacket, and let me tell you why this is important for you to invest. I probably spent 90 bucks on this, perhaps. Before then, I had many of fake leather jackets, and they were ripping to shreds. One of my favorite ones ripped to shreds. When I tell you, it was kind of embarrassing, but whatever, you know, I wore everything out until it was like the end. This one I've had, and it is really holding on. It has all these details that I thought would have popped off by now. The brand is Gracia. This is a size 8. I'm a size 8? Cool. Look at the details. I want to get one with fringe on it, but I'm not going to do it until this dies, and so it might be a while. Last but not least, boyfriend everything. Some people think that boyfriend jeans, boyfriend shorts, or whatever add volume, and they do to a certain extent, but there are a lot of cuts. Some of them give you just the right fit of tightness and looseness. At the end of the day, it's still all cuteness. I love them because they're so comfortable, and it's nothing for me to chase my kid in some daggone boyfriend jeans or boyfriend shorts. Some people, you know, you might can't move in your little tight jeans and stuff, but not me. I'm all the way here to snatch you up if I need to. Boyfriend everything. Boyfriend tops, boyfriend bottoms. Moms, you've got more than enough information to spruce up your closet. I really hope this helps. I have a lot more that you can add. We didn't go through accessories, and go through all the pieces that you can have in your, oh, sugar jets, like a white t-shirt. I prefer V-neck. V-neck is the most sexiest cut of a neckline, but you can also do a crew neck or a scoop neck. And if you do those and you still want to have the illusion of a V-neck, just add a long necklace. There's so many other things that I can tell you, but that is more than enough for now. So I'm going to leave you with that. But I'm also going to leave you with this. Out of all those things that I just said, which one which one are you going to add within the next 30 days? Put it down there. Is it going to be an army fatigue jacket? Is it going to be something with a boyfriend cut? Will it be a blazer? Are you going to add pumps? Yeah. That's or a little black dress. Which one are you going to do? There's a lot of options out there. I would love to see down below which ones you're going to do. And then also, when you do them, take a picture and hashtag my style recipe so that I can click on it and look at it and give you all kinds of kudos for being cute, honey, and confident, and let's say coinful. I don't know why. If you haven't subscribed, please make sure that you subscribe right now, because you don't want to miss all the things that are going to happen. I've got so many things down the pipeline. This is just the beginning for each and every one of us that rock with Leah the Creative. I'm so happy that you tuned in today to watch the Style Recipes Show, and we will be back, we as in me and all of my personality, and you, right? Oh, how could I forget? Before I leave you, I want to make sure that we are living and living in style. Okay? All right. Ciao, guys. Bye.